Hey, Pastor Dan here from Dexter Gospel Church. Thanks for watching this Proverbs Practical. Today's verse looks at the first of four small creatures that can teach us big lessons. We're in Proverbs 30, verse 25. It says, "The ants are people not strong, yet they prepare their meat in the summer." Now, in modern times, we tend to think of the ants as being pretty strong. We're impressed by the strength of the ants. Some can lift several times their body weight. The problem is that there just isn't that much weight to start with. The largest, most powerful ant in the world is easily crushed by a human wearing a shoe, casually disregarding whatever venom it has and whatever strength it has. More pertinent to the proverb, though, the ants, even as colonies, aren't all that strong either. They aren't incredible predators or stunningly rapid breeders. They're not insanely fast. Pretty much anything that wants to can eat them, whether it's an anteater or whether it's Thai people. Whatever wants to eat an ant can. They're just not strong enough to be vicious, violent, dangerous animals. And yet, they not only survive, they thrive, and they prosper. There are ants all over the world. They don't have to be domesticated. They don't have to be protected. Have you ever heard of an Endangered Species Act for an ant? People down south where I lived before here in Michigan have been trying to get rid of fire ants for generations, and you just can't do it. What set the ant apart to the observation of the ancients? Well, the ants are incredibly hardworking. The ant has already been used back in Proverbs 6:6-8 as an example for the sluggard. They don't need someone to goad them into working like the ox might. It's like they're just programmed to go out and do what they're supposed to do. And the real point to this proverb is that they are preemptive. They don't wait until they're hungry to start preparing food. They don't wait until snow is falling to start laying up supplies. Instead of putting things off as late as they can, they start as early as they can. There are some ants that basically hibernate during the winter. Even those work hard through the summer, laying up supplies, making a comfortable nest. Other ants remain awake through the winter. Those in particular make underground storehouses and fill them with food. It's a wise lesson for us to learn. It's one I personally struggle with. To do our work while we have the opportunity. We'd be wise to search out the opportunities rather than just waiting for them to come upon us. Sure, there are some things that have to be done at a certain time. Those might have to wait. But if it can be done as easily now as later, why not do it now instead of putting it off? It won't get any easier for waiting, and having done it now buys you freedom and peace of mind in the future. I've watched a couple seasons of the show Alone, where they drop survival experts in the wilderness sometime in the fall to see who can stay out there the longest. As the days go by, you can see the difference in the peace of mind of someone who has managed to stock up some food as it begins to snow versus the people who haven't. Sure, the person who doesn't have a stockpile might manage to get some even in the winter, but they're worrying about it. They're having to sweat it. The person who has laid up food themselves when they had opportunity, they don't have to worry about it so much. Now, this doesn't mean we make our whole lives about provision and possession and work, but the principle applies spiritually too. We don't know how much longer we have on this earth. We don't know the opportunities we will or won't have tomorrow. We do know the opportunity we have today. So let's work, whether for our family, ourselves, or our Lord, while we have the chance. Let's work ahead so we don't fall behind. I hope this video is a help to you. If so, give it a like. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more comments on the scriptures. Until next time, I hope you stay well and do what needs to be done while you have the opportunity to do it.